What's up, everybody watching? I just walked in from a midnight pre-showing of the Warcraft movie, and I thought this would be a good time to give everybody my first impression of the movie, and I'm going to keep this video spoiler-free, which may prove to be difficult. So, let's get on with this. It is important to note before I give my opinion of this, I am not a movie reviewer, I am a Blizzard Entertainment fan and a Warcraft fan, and have been for the past 25 years. I have played every single Warcraft game, and I went in this with certain expectations, since most video game adaptations haven't been done well, and this being a Blizzard product, the expectations were that I was expecting a very good movie, since Blizzard always produces a good product. Now, I'm going to try and be as unbiased about this as possible, because there was no way, after the amount of time I've been a fan of this series, that I wasn't going to go see this movie. So, I will explain this first and foremost for a casual person walking into this movie that wants to understand the Warcraft universe, or just go watch a movie for a good time. If you are into the style of movies or television shows such as Game of Thrones, Vikings, Spartacus, Lord of the Rings, and you're just looking for a good time, this movie is highly entertaining. Visuals are very well done, the fighting scenes are extremely good, and there is a lot of story development. Now, some of it can be a bit shaky if you don't walk in with prior knowledge, like who are certain characters, where did they come from, why did this happen, but I feel some of this stuff will be explained down the line, because I've been saying this for a long time. This isn't going to be a one-and-out style movie. There's going to be multiple parts of this. I always knew the first movie was going to be based on the first war in the Warcraft series, and that certain things were going to be changed in the storyline from the Blizzard lore. Being a casual fan and not knowing some of these things, this movie is extremely entertaining, well done, and it will definitely lead to sequels. I would rate this movie, for a casual fan, a 7 out of 10, and it is worth seeing. The reason I say I don't give it a higher score is certain parts of it dragged and didn't quite explain what I think needed to be explained in full for a casual fan or a new viewer to get completely invested in the product. But all in all, saying that, it is a very good movie. Worth seeing. If you are a Blizzard Entertainment fan, there is no doubt that you're probably going to go see this movie. Now, with the changes that they've made in the story to this movie from the video game, if you can look past that, such as with Game of Thrones, how they changed certain things in the books to adapt to the television show, this movie I think was very well done. It is extremely entertaining. Like I said, the visuals are fantastic, which you would expect from Blizzard Entertainment. The storyline, since you're going in with knowledge of it, makes a lot more sense walking into it. You would know it's based off the First War, you would know who the characters are, and you would know more of why they are doing what they are doing. Being that the First War didn't include Blood Elves, Dwarves, Draenei, other races from the game. It was based off humans and orcs. It was nice that Blizzard included Easter eggs for Blizzard fans with characters such as Blood Elves, little Murloc cameo in there. I liked things like that. They didn't leave the other classes and races out of this movie. That was very nice. I was happy about that. So it kind of showed us that there was going to be more coming later on. Very excited. Now, certain changes, which again will lead me down the spoiler category, were tough to look past. But if you were able to look past it, it is definitely a good movie to see. And I'm going to rate it, this is funny, for a Blizzard fan, I'm going to rate it a 7 out of 10. I think overall this movie is a 7 out of 10 both ways. For the story changes, the movie was very fast-paced, and I felt it could have had more time to explain more of the characters to get people invested in it. That is the biggest complaint I have about the movie. Otherwise, this is a great movie to go see on a Friday night out, or just in general if you're into high fantasy or medieval style combat. There's going to be plenty more Warcraft movies. I don't think that's a spoiler. That's the one thing I will say, the door has been left wide open, but that shouldn't be to anyone's surprise. Very difficult to discuss anything further about this movie since I'd be treading into spoiler territory. So if anybody would like to hear down the line a more detailed explanation of this movie, let me know in the comments section and I will do it. Did not want to discuss anything further since the movie is being released tomorrow in the United States and most people haven't seen it. Definitely worth watching. Definitely a good video game adaptation of a movie. Probably the best one that I've seen, and I think it is going to get a lot better down the line with future movies. They're definitely coming. I have stuck by that since before the movie even came out, and after, it just screams there's going to be a whole lot more. So this one, I think, developed the story, gave us great action scenes, gave us great visuals. It did not disappoint. Blizzard did a great job of hyping it up. That is my first impression of going to see this movie. I will be going to see it again with one of my friends. Very happy with how it was done. Let me know in the comment section what you guys thought of the movie. Do not leave spoilers at this point in time. If you want to have a spoiler style video, let me know there. And I will do that one after more people have seen it, so other people can enjoy it and give their impressions in the comments, so I can know what others are thinking. Guys, this was a first impression, and I guess we can call it the first movie review on this channel. Did you really expect any other movie to take that mantle? Probably not. But everyone, thank you for watching. That is my opinion of the Warcraft movie straight out of the theater. Hope to see you again on this channel. If you like what I'm doing here, throw me a like or a sub. I will see you in the next video. Have a good day or night, wherever you are. I'll talk to you later, everyone.